Hey everyone, so that's water. I've just washed my face, so it's nothing else. Okay, I'm going to be reviewing this. I don't know if I've reviewed this. I think I have, but I don't know if I have. It doesn't really matter, I'm going to review it again. Clinique Even Better Clinical Vitamin Makeup. So, the first thing I'm going to do is just apply some moisturiser. Just to smooth the skin a little bit. My skin is quite oily, but as I get older, it is changing. Okay, before I do that, you're going to love this. 1 second. Dr. Sam, mwah! This is the gorgeous, flawless, brightly eye serum. I'm going to talk about this at a later date, but this is a great video because I can do it here. I'm going to pop some of this onto my finger. Come on. I think you'll probably be able to, because there's extreme lighting here, so you'll probably be able to see it. I've applied way too much, but that's okay because you'll see. This is called Brightly for a reason. Now, you know I love her products anyway, but can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I can see that here. You'll certainly see it in real life. It adds this layer of brightness to the skin that is beautiful under makeup or just on its own, blended in correctly. It's beautiful. What I do with all the rest is just put it everywhere, because this is going to make, under makeup, this stuff looks so good. Don't worry about it. I will give you a proper review at a later date, but you get this really beautiful radiance. So when you pop your makeup on, you look gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to use 1 pump of the Clinique. Now I picked shade Light Cool 3, and I think I did very well with the match. I tend to do pretty good with anything that is either cool or neutral. So I'm just going to take a brush and blend this in. I'll probably build this up slightly because you know I'm a little bit sparse with foundation. But this has an SPF of 50. Obviously not the amount I'm using here, but it does. And that just helps, because a lot of us don't use the recommended amount because it's a pain in the tits if you've got oily skin. So that's just like the lightest layer. I'm going to mention it, but again, because of that Brightly, you get this really nice under eye area. I'm going to do 1 more pump. I think this is quite a sheer foundation, but I really think it's lovely. And then we'll put a bit of blusher on, but this gives the skin, I mean, firstly, it's not sponsored. It feels like nothing on the skin, and I mean nothing, because it's really lightweight. You're getting light, sheer to light coverage, but it looks like skin. And that is really, really important to me. I love your foundation, says no one. Who wants to hear that? No one. So let's just finish this off. And now I'm just going to do my usual thing, where I cover the entire face in blusher. And I hope for the best. Never fear blusher, you know? Never fear it, it's gorgeous. It's the best thing on earth. Oh, there we go. I can't see a bloody thing. Gorgeous. Right, look, that's beautiful. I'm going to try and show you that under eye area. Can you see it? Can you see how sort of radiant it is because of that Brightly? Oh, so good. So a proper review on that, but this is a beautiful foundation. If you're looking for a lightweight foundation, this is the one. I'm going to spray myself with this now, called Choco Break. Apparently it smells like Kit Kats. Oh, it does a bit. It's a bit oody for my liking. Right, see you next time. Bye-bye.